What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Bald Man Reacts. Getting into another EP today. I'm still playing catch up from having that Cameo video taken down, or blocked anyway. So, we're going to get into some Black Crown Initiate. Originally, I heard about these guys from my buddy Mick, and I have dug the hell out of everything I've heard so far. They're an incredibly talented progressive death metal band. And the full EP was requested by my buddy Kevin, a long-time subscriber to the channel, and I certainly want to get to it. This gives me a good chance to do it. The first track is one that I have heard. I did a video for Stench of the Iron Age before. Yeah, I've been looking to get back to these guys for a while now. So, the band is Black Crown Initiate. The EP is Song of the Crippled Bull. The first track is Stench of the Iron Age. And here we go. I'm going to include the audio in this one because I know it probably won't have any adverse action happen. Like that acoustic. There's great clean tones there. Remember absolutely loving the drum and the bass work on this track, and from the other track that I've heard from these guys. Very jazzy feel.
The crippled bull of discord, wrath and avarice.
I love this vocal melody here.
Way into another age. The crippled bull of discord, wrath and avarice.
I love those backing vocals there. And those little accents. Get chills, and I don't normally get that from death metal. Such a great jazz fusion groove to it. I like that vocal effect. I always do enjoy those vocal effects that sound like a record or a phonograph. These guitar tones on the aggressive guitars are nasty. Nice and high gain, really tight. This riff here is awesome. Double bass cadence kicks in nasty. These riffs just start twisting and spiraling. Something insane. The production does get a little spotty here in the aggressive points of the track, but it doesn't detract from my enjoyment of just how good this track is. That tapped guitar line is awesome. The bass is just sitting there grooving in the pocket. I really like that texture. These guitar lines have such great movement. They're so fluid. Dropped out well there. shift. It's awesome. I like how he's gone to those higher pitched aggressives. Dropped out for a second with a nice little touch. Love the way that built. You got those great clean vocals there. Nice little accent there on the drums. Great bass run there. Nice little bit of tremolo or that solo here. I like how they're playing that melody line. I like his lead tone too. How that breaks up is really cool. It's a really cool texture. And that shifted seamlessly. I like those crashes, but there's a little bit too much trouble there. But either way, I still like them. Great last beat, and just spiraling riffage again. Nasty. Wow. All right. That was the stench of the Iron Age. The next track is Ghost She Sends. And it flowed so seamlessly into this next track. Really like the feel of this riff. The little pitch harmonics. Nice little solo there. Really good vocal delivery here. Love the intensity in his voice and that vocal delivery. They evolved this riff really, really well. Didn't expect that at all. It's a cool shift into this clean passage. I like that very spanky sound in that guitar tone. It's a really cool counterpoint coming in with the other guitar. Certainly get a little bit of that Opeth influence here in this passage, and it's a really good feel. Almost get a little bit of Agalodge too with that droning guitar harmony. That bass line is outstanding. Every time I listen to these guys, you can tell the quality of songwriting and just the amount of talent and ability that's in this band. The only thing that's annoyed me about these guys is until Mick asked me to listen to Stench of the Iron Age several months ago, I'd never heard them. And it shouldn't have been that way. Certainly get some more of that Opeth feel in this riff and that vocal delivery. But you still get the Black Crown in this shit. This is a really cool spot for a clean vocal. Wow. Great drum work back there. A lot of complexity. I don't know if it's a synth. There's something laying over the top there. Provides an interesting mood. Oh, and there's a solo. Really like this passage. Tied back into that beginning riff. Like that layered aggressive vocals there, the high and the lows. The next track is The Mountaintop. Really slick drum cadence. And we're blasted. It's a really cool drum pattern. Almost get a little bit of a black metal feel from that riff. And it's just spiraling away. This almost reminds me of Cryptopsy. And the Whisper Supremacy era of stuff. Really nasty. Great movement. I do wish the production was a touch tighter because there's a lot of chaos here. Wow. Didn't expect that clean vocal to come out. It's got a great feeling of keeping you on edge. Really dig it. This riff here really does remind me of the Cryptopsy. I really dig it. I love that clean voice. Really, really do. You get a little bit of black metal feels from this passage here. This is awesome. Such a blend of amazing stuff here. Wow. That was the Mountaintop. The next track is the last one. It is Song of the Crippled Bowl. This EP is way too short. It's a really cool tap phrase here. I love this tone. You get some of that new school influence, that jazz fusion influence, but you still get the old school death metal, the black metal, some of those other prog influences. This is a lot packed into 4 tracks, and it's awesome. Really like the use of that hi-hat there. That riff sounds great with some gain on it. And even more awesome when it's palm muted like that. Wow. This is evolving really, really well. Complex, but it's still groovy. And we get some clean tones again. Cool. I love how they revisited the first track here. That's an awesome touch. That is a really, really cool touch. I love it when bands do that to tie a record into itself. Outstanding. Certainly one of the best moments on the record is these passages from that first track. Really love his clean voice, man. Really dig that lead tone. It's interesting how they've used different lead tones throughout parts of the record. Wow. The tasteful leads here are outstanding. Clearly has the ability to blaze, and instead he played beautiful, tasteful leads that add emotion and dynamic to the track. That was outstanding. We're just gonna fade out this really killer riff. Great droning lead melodies. That is an absolutely wicked 4 tracks. That is a phenomenal EP. That is Black Crowned Initiate and Song of the Crippled Bull. Mick, Kevin, thank both of you. Thank you, Mick, for turning me on to these guys a couple of months ago. Thank you, Kevin, for asking me to do the EP. I need to get their latest record at some point. I do. The one track I've heard off it has been incredible. And these guys are truly underrated. They truly should be on the lips of far more people when you have a discussion about progressive death metal. So many elements. All the musicians are absolutely top notch. There's no question. All these guys are phenomenal players. I don't know if Wes Hodge recorded this record, but I know he is part of the band now, and Wes Hodge is a phenomenal guitarist. But all the guys in the band are really talented. Their vocalist / guitar player and principal songwriter has some amazing ideas. Those clean passages are awesome. His different vocals, the way he colors these tracks is outstanding. Clearly a talented guitar player, clearly a very talented vocalist, singer, whatever you want to call him, because he's certainly got a very, very good clean range as well as a phenomenal aggressive range. And he's got different facets to each of those styles. He's got those highs and those lows in his aggressive range, and they're both equally powerful. He's got great range in his cleans and his semi-cleans. Big, huge voice. Love his vocals. Love the lyrics. I love how powerful they are. I love the story this little EP told. I love the jazz fusion elements. It's just an absolutely phenomenal EP. It's certainly worth your coin. I'm going to pick up a copy. It's really good stuff. And for 4 tracks, and it's easy to digest. It almost feels faster than it is. Blown away just how quickly that went through and how I was never once bored by it. I love some of the throwback to the early black metal. I love the cryptopsy feel in the 3rd track. I just adore this record. That's really, really, really strong stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you all for being here and enjoying March Madness. I am still in catch-up mode. I owe you at least one more reaction to make up for Cameo plus the reactions I still have to do. But it's been a great time so far this month. A lot of good things have happened with the channel, even with the copyright issue. It just means that in certain videos, I'm going to shoot them without the audio, and you can just sync it up with it. I sync the audio up in my edit 9 times out of 10 anyway, so when I actually get the raws into my edit, there is no track audio. I got to put that in, and so whenever you hear me say "here we go," that's when I'm starting the audio, and that's when I'm syncing the audio up in my edits. So it's always a good thing. I can put some of the stuff that I've had to remove up and just pull the audio out of it. Let me know if you want me to do that for certain stuff, because I'm more than willing to do so. I'm gonna do Dogma, and I'm just gonna put it up with my logo up where the video would normally be, and I'm just gonna sync you up to track audio, or so you can sync it up, and just put my vocal audio in the video up, and that way we can get into stuff like Lunacy. I'm gonna do Mother now because I figure I'll do it that way. And I'll just link you guys whatever audio source I used, or tell you if it's the case of if I use Spotify audio, I'll just tell you what I used on Spotify. So, and I'll just put it up in the Baldman Reacts Spotify playlist on Spotify. Thank you all so much. Thank you to my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders, which you do every day. I love you. I appreciate you. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I truly appreciate all of you. Be excellent to each other, and I will see you in the next one. Keep head back.